My name is Pastor Paul Lutheran. I want to share with you the devotion which has been taken from Genesis chapter 11, verses 1 to 9. Now the world had one language and a common speech. As people moved eastward, they found a plain in Shinar and settled there. They said to each other, "Come, let us make bricks and bake them thoroughly." They used bricks instead of stone and tar for mortar. Then they said, "Come, let us build ourselves a city with a tower that reaches to the heavens, so that we may make a name for ourselves. Otherwise, we will be scattered over the face of the whole earth." But the Lord came down to see the city and the tower the people were building. The Lord said, "If as one people speaking the same language, they have begun to do this, then nothing they plan to do will be impossible for them. Come, let us go down and confuse their language so that they will not understand each other." So the Lord scattered them from there all over the earth, and they stopped building the city. That is why it was called Babel, because there the Lord confused the languages of the whole world. From there the Lord scattered them over the face of the whole earth. Amen. The topic for today is what joy we find in Jesus. In this story, which is in the Old Testament mentioned, is talking about a big tower. It was not tower like as we see, but it was a ziggurat, which means that it was a city. They were going to build it. Well, it was a good idea to make a city there. The purpose was to name for themselves. It was about them. At that time, God confused their languages. Their language, because it was one language there, as they were united for the purpose of their own pride. But at the same time, we see in the New Testament a great comfort when we see the remedy of this confusion in the languages there at the time of Pentecost, when God allowed everyone to understand each other. But remember, in the gospel, same way the God purpose for our life is that we should be united under God, not under man-made purposes. My dear brothers and sisters, we should remember that God has given us the talents, the treasures, the creativity, and God wants us that it should be used for His purposes, not for our self-centered, selfish purposes. Amen.